Hello everyone, this is your faithful Amanda Splatts. Very short Amanguerilla. I'll be surprised if this goes over an hour. Last night I felt the urge, with all the news and everything, to play Virtua Fighter. Again, I haven't played Virtua Fighter in a long fucking time, any of the games. And they just said that 5 was being re-released on Steam, which is fucking great. Even though I probably won't be able to run it. It's fucking great that they haven't forgotten about the series. I'm just on strategy wiki, looking up a couple moves for my main. We'll start in a minute. This probably won't be too long. I want to see if I can beat Doral. The only game I beat Doral in was in 5, and that was with Vanessa. I don't think I've beaten Doral in 1. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm fucking good. This is gonna be a short one. It's not gonna be a great fucking one because I'm not good at Virtua Fighter, but I kind of need to vent about some shit too, and a lot of it has to do with Virtua Fighter also because with all the history and everything, man, I wanted to play Virtua Fighter again, but there's no good way to do it. "Quote unquote" good way to do it. And as someone who's as into game preservation as I am, and lost media and stuff, I consider this shit so important. And I was fucking racking my brain last night, could not sleep, looking for a good port of Virtua Fighter 1, and there just isn't one. MAME, the actual arcade machine itself, supposedly, it's still kind of fucky. Hasn't been dumped properly or something after all this fucking time. The Saturn, it'd take too long to go ahead and set up a Saturn ROM for a gorilla like this. So I settled on the 32X, and I had to download a whole bunch of BIOS and everything for that. It's either that or the fucking R zone. Dear God. And it upset me because I wanted to play this, and I would have bought it if they put it on Steam, given me the option to buy the fucking game. I'd have bought it, man. I fucking would have. But it's just not there. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I remembered a couple moves. Jeffrey's my main. The guy practices Pancratium. Just like Marissa from Street Fighter 6. He's the throw guy. Usually I don't ring out because the guy's a grappler, just try to get in close. But whatever works, man. Whatever fucking works. Fucking hell, man. None of the moves are working. Maybe it's for the remix that I was looking at. And Jackie's always the easiest. Jackie's always the fucking easiest. But yeah, it's got me into fucking game preservation, man. And it got me upset because, like I said, I have Fighting Vipers on my 360. I don't think you can buy Fighting Vipers now. And Fighters Megamix. If you never heard of Fighters Megamix, holy shit. That was a fucking great, amazing game. It had the entire cast of Virtua Fighter 2, the entire cast of Fighting Vipers, all including the bosses, and a lot of crazy fucking characters, like from Sonic the Fighters and Rent-A-Cop or something, and you can play the fucking Hornet from Daytona USA if you want it. But that game is almost lost time, man. It's almost lost the fucking time because it's only on the Saturn. That's it. This great fucking game. A whole bunch of crazy fun shit. Well, Saturn and the Gamescom. But I don't really consider the Gamescom a fucking system. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure none of y'all have even heard the Gamescom until I brought it up. But there's no way for it to play it. They force you to fucking pirate it, man. Like, I couldn't find a legal way for me to purchase and play Virtua Fighter, this legendary, iconic game, which never really got like a solid port anyways. Like, it was ported to a few different systems. Like, it was ported to DOS, so it's probably abandonware by now. and they had the remixes and everything ported over to like, I think they ported it to PlayStation. I know they ported it to Saturn and the 32X and all that. But so far, there's never been like a real arcade perfect port of Virtua Fighter, man. And as of someone who is both a fighting games enthusiast and an enthusiast of lost media, that makes me real fucking sad. That you can't just purchase and play Virtua Fighter 1 when you want to. And it's just hard to play any other means as well. Like, you wonder why fucking video game resellers are making a goddamn mint these days. Because they're just options. Just keep flittering away, man. And, fucking hell. None of the moves seem to be working. Trying to do his power bomb. Whatever, he's the one. And the only option to get Virtua Fighter 2 was the fucking weird Sega Genesis port. Oh, I got something. Fucking hell. But yeah, the legendary game started a legendary series. Arguably the first ever 3D fighting game. And you can't fucking play it. And when Virtua Fighter 5 came out and its various upgrades and everything, that was great because if I remember right, they said that Virtua Fighter 5 was one of the more balanced games, like one of the most balanced games. Like, balancing video game, fighting game characters is real fucking hard to do, man. Or making sure all characters in the game have an even matchup with all other characters. It's some of the most popular games, fighting games, have fucking tier lists. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, legendary for its tier list and shit. Because it's so unbalanced. And so Virtua Fighter 5 coming out, being balanced and being a great fucking game on its own. But you can't play the history, man, unless they, like, release the collections. And I hope that happens, man. I hate that it's the only fucking option, but I do hope that they release, like, a Virtua Fighter trilogy collection or something with all this new hype around the new release of Virtua Fighter 5. Because I just get so fucking upset when I realize that I can't play some of these games I love anymore. Or in any, like, meaningful capacity. Fucking hell. I'm trying to do a couple of his command moves, but it doesn't seem to be working. But I tried to get the power bomb. The power bomb or the one that's quarter circle forward and all three buttons. Fucking hell. It's too bad there's no training mode in this one. Dude laid me out. Dude laid me the fuck out, man. I swear, man. It's a legendary game. It started a fucking revolution. And to these days, like when you see a straight up 2D game, something like BlazBlue, or something like that, it's usually kind of an art choice, art style. Like even games like both Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and King of Fighters now have 3D sprites on a 2D background, or 3D models on a 2D background. It's absurd, man. Virtua Fighter did so much, and you can't experience the originals in the way they were supposed to be experienced. That just upsets me to no end, man. And even for the people who are trying to pirate it, trying to Hosho Marine it, whatever you fucking call it, it's hard because, like, even after all these years, still not perfect. And you want to support the companies, but they keep hiding this shit. I mean, like, I had to buy Knights and Jet Set Radio recently. And I say had to because... Hold on. Hold on. I say had to because they were delisting them from Steam. They delisted all the Genesis ROMs and all the Dreamcast ROMs they had on Steam. And I don't know, there's a licensing reason or something, but it felt like they didn't have to fucking do that. So I picked up Nights, I streamed it, it was well worth the $8. And I almost bought Crazy Taxi, but I didn't. I got Jet Set Radio instead. Probably get a lot more playtime out of that. God, I gotta... This moveset I got on Strategy Wiki is correct. Fucking hell. So yeah, it just really upsets me, man. And we can't experience this, the game we love, the way we love it. And I understand that piracy hurts companies, man, but what the fuck else are they doing with Virtua Fighter, man? Like Virtua Fighter 1? Like, how hard would it be to go ahead and release a collection? Like, I know it's not a fucking licensing thing. I know, I believe Sega does own the rights to all of them. And they got enough of a name. I'm just wondering if this re-release of 5 is going to be testing the waters for Virtua Fighter 6. Or if it's just going to be we acknowledging that we own this IP and just putting out something just so people don't fucking forget. I don't know, man. We're gonna be here for a little while. I'm not good at video. I love fighting games, but I'm not good at fighting games. I swear, dude, this moveset, it's too bad there's not a training mode. Because I'm kind of getting murked. I don't know where I picked up that phrase, but I'm kind of getting murked right now. You see how powerful his fucking throws are, man? I mained Jeffrey in 1 through 3. Then I mained Vanessa in 4. Then they fucked Vanessa up in 4, so I mained Jeffrey again in 5. Oh, I think I tried the karate guy they added in 5 Evolution, 5 Final, whatever it was. But no, they fucked up Vanessa in 5. Holy shit. Because Vanessa in 4 was this jacked, ripped powerhouse of a woman. And 5, they totally changed her look for some reason. There's probably a storyline reason, but come on. Come the fuck on. This isn't that bad. I'm playing the 32X port. I do want to get the Saturn going. I do want to get a Saturn going so I can stream Fighters Megamix though. Because like I said, Fighters Megamix, it's fun. It's the entire cast of Virtua Fighter 2 and the entire cast of Fighting Vipers and some crazy shit. Like number 1, if I were able to go ahead and stream Fighters Megamix, number 1, unlocking the fucking Hornet so I can fight you with a guard. But I believe that Sega owns all the rights to all that, so why can't you just release them? Just because it wouldn't make money, I guess? But this is about games preservation also, man. Like, It's not some. I got some frozen fruit. Hold on. Got a little frozen fruit. Mangoes, pears, and not peaches. Mangoes, peaches, fucking coconut. Get my teeth on the fucking coconut if I'm not careful. But yeah. And maybe it's just me being an old fucking hag. But, man, I swear. Damn. Audio's a little weird, but I don't know whether it was like that initially or not. Wow, I keep continuing over Pi. I've got no way, no chance in hell to beat Dural in one round. Holy shit. But like I said, I've had to come to grips with the fact that you can love something and be fucking bad at it. Because learning is part of the fucking journey. Come on, Jeffrey. Fuck. Be here longer than I thought. Not gonna be long. Try to beat the game with Jeffrey. Might try to beat it with Sarah.
Fight one, ready, go!
Fuck. Oh, god damn it, man. Trying to get my legs back under me. At least each round is only like a couple minutes. Like, I'm much better playing SNK games. SNK games are my fucking jam. I'm tempted to pull something out after this. Maybe I can pull out Wolf Hawkfield if I'm gonna be grappling. Fucking Wolf Hawk Tuafield. His name is Wolf Hawk Tuafield now. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't watch the news much anymore. I really don't. Because there's just so much... Like, there's so much shit I can't do anything about on the news. And I get fucking Menhera about it. But then I read about the fucking Hawk Tua girl getting crypto. And then that went weird. Like, it wasn't weird enough already, but when it got fucking weird. No, I know he's got a real good splat. I can't remember how to do it. Let me check the instructions quickly, see how to try it again.
Fight one, ready, go!
Power slam towards a punch, body press, back and punch. Crucifix pile driver, down towards, punch and kick. That's what I was trying to do, power bomb all three buttons. Fucking hell, Wolf. Fuck. He didn't even grab me that time. He was just punching me. Just fucking stunting on me is what he was fucking doing.
Fight! 1, ready, go!
Yeah. I'm gonna try to out-grapple the grappler, but if anyone can do it, it's Jeffrey McWild. He am wild. Oh, what? That was a little fucking crazy. Yeah. It used to be just about being able to play these games. Now that I'm a streamer, it's about showing my love for these fucking games. Especially since target demographic is probably a lot younger and doesn't remember Virtua Fighter 1. I wonder how many of y'all remember fucking arcades, man. Arcades used to be the fucking shit, man. You go to an arcade, you get a few quarters, you go crazy on the machines, you go to the fucking Orange Julius and get a Julius, or the food court, and now malls are creepy places, man. Malls are creepy goddamn, you've seen the whole liminal thing. So, it's so depressing, because I used to love those places, man. Like, I was kind of a solitary person when I was really young, but I loved going to those places just because there was so much. And now you go to a fucking mall these days, and there ain't shit. The Desert Mall is real fucking depressing, man. Like, literally about half the stores are gone, and there's just a lot of, like, food kiosks. You know, I'm convinced my controller is fucked up. Fucking hell. I probably should have practiced some before, but there's no practice mode in the 32X port. It's fine, all I gotta do is beat him once and I'm good. Probably won't beat Doral, but I gotta give it a shot. Man. I'm a fucking joke when it comes to this game, I'll admit. And it's been a long time since I played the OG Virtua Fighter. I don't know if this potato will run Virtua Fighter 5. Probably won't. I got a fucking laptop potato. But, you know. Virtua Fighter's back on people's lips now. Like, I'm an SNK bitch. Like, King of Fighters, Art of Fighting, Last Blade. I've streamed them all. I don't think I've streamed Art of Fighting though, but still, it's King of Fighters that counts. But, it's the classic, man. It started the whole 3D genre. It started a fucking sea change in fighting games. Alright. After this, I think it's Lao, then Akira. Because in this game, the order's always the same. It's Wolf, then Lao, then Akira, and then Doral. Gotta be careful, man. Everything hits so hard. You gotta be careful. These rounds are real fucking short. Like, I died like 50 times and it hasn't even been like a half hour. Old man Lao. I gotta like work on my timing and stuff. Although I know, like I said, these aren't perfect ports. I don't think we have a perfect port yet of Virtua Fighter 1. Get a little bit of flicker. I don't know if it's coming through on your end, but I'm getting some flicker. Just gotta hit him a few times and hit him hard. Maybe I should try blocking a little more. instead of just trying to be so aggressive. I love the fucking floaty jumps that they do. Like, they jump like 20 feet in the air. It's funny, though, because you play a 2D fighting game like Street Fighter or King of Fighters, something like that. They do that, too. It's just, it looks so much weirder when you do it in 3D. It just kind of brings it into perspective. Yeah, I got it. This is the run. This is the fucking run. Bitch, I'm wild. Alright, next up is Akira, who's essentially the boss. Because Doral is essentially a bonus round. Here's the pro tag. Oh, I didn't even know I was doing that. Come on. Oh, nice. Fuck. Come on. How cool to be first try. Come on, get up. Oh, third round, third round. Oh shit, he survived it. Didn't kill. Oh, first try, man. First fucking try. There you go. You have one shot at Doral. You've got one shot at Doral. That's it.
One, ready, go!
And it's a best of 5. So Doral has more time to learn about how good you are. Some wacky sound effects. Oh! Come on. She's lulled me into a false sense of security. I can fucking tell. She got mine. She got all the moves. She's a shiny metal goddess. Polygonal dream. She's obviously strong as fuck. There you go. Holy crap. It's too bad she's almost never playable. Fuck. Now I'm back against the ropes, man. I knew it. I knew she was just sucking me in that first round. I knew it. I fucking knew it. She was rope-doping me in that first round. Holy shit. Well. Now I gotta beat the game again if I want another shot at her. I was so close too, man. I was so fucking close. Quackenbush, that's the name I haven't heard for a while. I'm fucking wild. At least I won, though. It would have been nice to beat Doral, but come the fuck on. I haven't played this game in years. I'm just happy I beat it. So I'm gonna try it again. I was only gonna go a fucking hour, see if anyone stopped by. Just needed to talk about how fucking angry it got me that I can't play this game or Fighters Mega Mix. I've got Fighting Vipers on my 360, but I'm pretty sure I haven't plugged it in so long. I'd be surprised if it fucking turns on. So, gonna try Sarah now. I remember she's got a lot of punch combos that are pretty deadly. Like, she can follow up her 3 punches with a lot of stuff. And she's got a weird Pele kick I don't know how to do. I think I initially tried to main Sarah, but she was a little too complex for my dumb coyote brain. So I picked up Jeffrey and I never looked back until Vanessa and Virtua Fighter 4. Brother and sister just beating the shit out of each other on the beach. It's fine. It's Virtua Fighter. Don't question it. We got a sumo. He'll leave. Then he'll come back for the next game. Yahoo. Jeffrey McWow. He's strong as fuck. He's a fisherman. And he's fighting the fucking murder sharks or fucking. Hey, if you want to fight a shark, play Fighting Layer. The original arcade Fighting Layer. Which is yet another amazing game stuck in the arcades. That you can't, like, buy legally or play legally. There's so many great like the Outfoxies. Have you ever heard of the Outfox? I should play the Outfoxies. I'm gonna see if I can get that running. The Outfoxies is a Smash Brothers game that came out before Smash Brothers did. It's like an 80s action movie where you got these gigantic, massive fucking stages, and you just use guns and rocket launchers and shit to murk the shit out of each other. And the final boss, you not only have to fight them, you have to fight their entire mansion. It's fucking cool. It's got a great soundtrack too, with a lot of really well-used piano. But it's lost the time, man. It's another game that's lost, and that's one of the reasons why I'm such an advocate for lost media, man. Because there's so much stuff that almost the Mandela effect thing kind of lost the fucking time. Like, when I was growing up, I loved this show. I was really young when it came out, I believe. A show called The Adventures of Calamity Jane. It had Calamity Jane, but a fictionalized version of her that was like a slender woman with orange hair. And it was fucking cool. I think it was like either a French cartoon or a Canadian cartoon. But only 3 episodes aired in the States before it got canceled. But I fucking love that show. And it's only because one Giga Chad saw a marathon for some episodes playing on a Canadian cartoon block, recorded it, and uploaded it to the rest of the world, that not only can I enjoy this thing I loved growing up, but I can see the whole fucking thing. Not just the 3 or 4 episodes they aired in the States. It's in English. It's all in English. So... oh, perfect. Nice. It upsets the hell out of me. And I know it's a weird fucking thing to be upset about, but it's in stuff up. We are getting into an age with the internet and everything where it is easier than ever, through legitimate means or otherwise, to find any piece of media, any TV show, video game, etc., and relive it. Because imagine trying to find this shit 10, 15, 20 years ago. Imagine being a young Amanda Splatts in a fucking Walmart. Not a Walmart, a mall. We're going back to the fucking mall back when the mall fucking mattered. And if you want to watch anime, then you love anime. Because you saw Sailor Moon on television and you thought it was the shit. You didn't know how horribly butchered it was. Holy crap, he's rushing me down. So you have to go to that one video store, in that one mall, in that one weird fucking part of town, and go to that one wall in the back, where they had like maybe 20 VHS tapes. And you had to be very careful with what you bought, because it was stupid expensive. And you only got like 2 episodes of tape. Like, it was horrible, man. And if it sucked, then you just sucked. You just blew your money. You know what? I bought Battle Arena Toshinden, the anime. It was legendarily bad. But I fucking watched the shit out of that tape, because I paid for it. And I feel like it was a compliment just to find it. Now these days, the fucking kids have all the anime at their fingertips. Legitimately or otherwise. Watch whatever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want. You got Funimation. No, you had Funimation. You've got Crunchyroll. Damn it, man. Fucking hag telling you don't know how good you kids have with these days. But even that is disappearing. Even the people who are sticklers for like the original software or the original hardware or whatever, the original system, those are degrading. Like the plastic from Game Boys is like the dot matrix or whatever you call it is oozing out and everything. Looking all inky, although I don't think it's actually ink. That's what it looks like. Or the plastic parts weren't meant to survive for like decades. But some of these games don't have much of a choice. And even stuff like the Satellaview. So Satellaview was this Nintendo service for like Super Nintendo where you could use like a service to beam down games to a card. And there was some exclusive stuff that never was released on its own. And it's a shame because there was apparently a pretty epic Legend of Zelda saga released on the Satellaview that nobody ever got. Like they had to recreate it in like some Giga Chats had to recreate it with Legend of Zelda characters or avatars just for anyone to even get an approximation of what it was supposed to play like. And I know stuff like this is ephemeral, I know it is. But if you had a book back in the day, it's a fucking book. You could read the book. You could watch the TV show. Games are a little more complex because of the different hardware involved with every single thing. And I feel like maybe I'm just not part of the scene anymore. But I feel like maybe and I don't know how staunch the emulation community is these days. Like, I don't hear about a lot of great shit getting translated. And if there is, please let me know. I want to know, man. One of the things I wanted to start doing on this channel, and I did it with Otage Soul, the Super Nintendo game that was kind of a visual novel that was like the precursor to Silent Hill. I wanted to do that, but I got a little scared when Nintendo started getting litigious about, and although I should have done my fucking homework reading that. They weren't going after people playing old Super Nintendo ROMs and shit. They were going after, I think they were going after a guy who was showing how to hack a Switch. I'm not sure, I think he was trying to hack a Switch. But goddamn. It did put that on hold for a while. And now I've got so much old stuff I bought through Steam. Like, how much would it cost for them to put this shit on Steam, man? Or one perfect example. I've been begging for it. Hyper Neo Geo 64 collection. Neo Geo at one point put out a Hyper Neo Geo 64 system. Some super advanced thing. Only had 7 games. 2 of them were Samurai Showdowns. 2 of them were Beast Busters. There was a Fatal Fury game, a racing game, and the legendary Bariki 1. I swear, man. Samurai, or they acknowledged that the 64 existed because they keep putting Shiki, who starred in those games, in other things. Like Shiki and Azure were both in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. I swear, man. Fuck it. I swear too much. Maybe I should stop. I'm working on the swearing, man. Although I think at this point I've fucking mastered it. I am trying to cut down on them in here, though. No promises. No promises.
Fight 1, ready, go!
Yeah, the one little combo knocked off half the life. There we go. Now, I know this isn't as refined an experience as the later games were, but still, I gotta step my fucking Virtua Fighter 1 game up. I wanted to play Battle Arena Deshinden also. 2, Battle Arena Deshinden 2 had an arcade port, which was fucking weird. But I couldn't get that to go either. This is about as good as it'll fucking get for me. Because there is a market for these ROMs, man. If the companies officially release them on a collection. Fuck, I bought the Neo Geo Pocket Collection Volume 1. I would have bought 2, but they got fucking lazy with it. Like, they had 10 games and 3 of them weren't even translated. Whoa, sight suplex. Speaking of which, next week I want to do some pro wrestling. I want to do a big fucking Fire Pro thing. Just a whole cavalcade of matches. Back to back to fucking match. I think I have the next 2 weeks planned. In fact, I've essentially got the entire month planned. But hey, anyone wants to reach out for collabs? Let me fucking know. I will add something to my schedule. It's always fluid. It's always fluid like my gender, because I'm androgynous. Now, for any of the new watchers tonight, I'll go ahead and bring it up. I am a male, I'm a Babaniku. I'm a male VA portraying a female character. So pronouns or whatever, I don't fucking care. Just don't be a dick about it. But yeah, this is a 32 export. It plays a lot better than it has any fucking right to. But still, I want the real thing. And right now, the real thing is just locked into arcade. We don't have a fucking arcade perfect port of Virtua Fighter. And that's a damn shame. And when we do get ports and they do get to Steam, they fucking delist them. Like they delisted the entire Dreamcast collection. They delisted like 50 fucking Genesis games. It was insane, man. I wonder if they're gonna re-release them, but I'm not holding my fucking breath right now. I don't know what Sega's doing. They're focusing on Sonic and Yakuza. And re-release. They are re-releasing Virtua Fighter. But I want to be able to play the older games, man. I wanna buy the older game. I don't like doing this shit. I want to buy the older game. But it's just not possible. Port them, I'll buy them, man. Port them, I'll fucking buy. I bought Last Blade 2. I bought Neo Geo Pocket Color Collection. I bought Castlevania Collection. I'll fucking buy him. We will fucking buy him. Just make him available.
Fight. 1, ready, go.
It's like people will pay for Crunchyroll and stuff instead of pirating anime. If there's a good deal and there's a good selection. Fuck, I'm almost out of fruit. All I got are the fucking coconuts. I keep starting the combo, I never follow through. I keep thinking she'll block or counter something. I can do it, man. I can fucking do it. I did it with Jackie, I can do it with Sarah.
Fight. 1, ready, go.
Guys, I believe it's Pi, then Wolf, then Lao, and then Akira, and then Doral. Yeah, I'm down to the coconut in my frozen fruit. Fucking unhappy about that. They gotta chew on the coconut. What's going on your coconut tonight, chat? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like if you like it. Ring that bell. Smack that subscribe button. I feel dirty saying that, but it apparently fucking works.
Fight. 1, ready, go.
She has a... I know Sarah's got a Pele kick. I forget how to do it. Oh! She just fucking crouched me right there. That's not cool. Don't make me pause the fucking stream and look up the strategy wiki. It didn't help with Jeffrey. I'm gonna have to go check strategy wiki again. Because I know Sarah's bread and butter is that 3-punch combo of hers. Because you can follow that up with a lot of stuff. Now comes the part of the stream where I start getting fucking heated and stop talking. Which isn't entertaining for you. But I gotta remember, one of my first ever streams, Street Fighter 1. Aiden punched me in the head for a fucking hour. But I still beat it, because I mastered the negative edge. And Street Fighter 1, once you do figure out how to work negative edge, the moves are stupid fucking powerful. Like, literally 80% of the health bar for one special.
Fight. 1, ready, go.
Come on. Fucking hell. If I lose again, I'm just gonna go look up the strategy wiki, look up some more moves. Because I know, like I said, her bread and butter is that triple combo. Fucking hell. I wonder if there's a way to play Dural in this port.
Ready, go.
There's usually not a way to play as Dural. Alright, back to the fucking strategy wiki and look up a few more moves. There, Bryant. High knee snap. Tap down, then right and kick. Hold down, right, kick, kick, kick. Back up, kick. She's got a lot of moves. Fuck, man. If we don't finish, we don't finish. I already beat it as Jeffrey. This is just me trying Sarah out again. Was only planning on going an hour. I just wanted to bitch about Lost Media and not being able, as a retro gamer, not being able to play the shit I love. Because I do have distinct memories of playing Virtua Fighter 1 in the arcades. And, you know, sometimes when you get older, you get to the point where you just want to relive that shit. Because you don't understand the new shit that's coming out. Like, what the fucking Hawk 2 girl? Or with Rizzler shit. Old hag yells a clown. I fucking know, man. I fucking know. Right, punch, 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 kick. I think I got the side kick down. Nice range on that fucking side kick. Just a couple of ladies defying gravity on a Friday night in Japan or China. I'm really feeling the lack of super powerful throws. I missed Jeffrey. I miss Vanessa, because she could do both. Fucking hell. Check the rest of my fucking... Check the rest of my, coconut for my shame. I wanted to at least get one fight with the rally, one more chance with the rally. Come on. Nice! I love that fucking knee of hers. It's not too useful, but it's artistic. Come on. I should try blocking more. Games like this, I forget there's actually a block button. I'm used to shit like Street Fighter or King of Fighters where you just hold back to block. Probably not gonna go too much longer, I'll tell you.
Fight. 1, ready, go!
I can already feel myself kind of paid. Fucking hell. One last try, man. One last try. This is it.
Fight. 1, ready, go!
Fuck. That was weird. The connection to the hitbox of that was fucking weird. Okay, one more. Just one more, man. One more fucking time.
Fight. 1, ready, go!
Come on. They fixed a lot of the shit in later games. Yeah, one more time, man. One more time. Last time. Last fucking time.
Fight. 1, ready, go!
See, I tried blocking there. It didn't work. One last time. One last time.
Fight. 1, ready, go!
Oh! Lucky. Last try. Last fucking try. Like it. I only planned for the stream to go on an hour anyways. And at least I did, even though I didn't beat Doral, I did beat it with Jeffrey. So yeah, I was up at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. Upset because I couldn't play a Virtua Fighter. And that 32 export was about the best option I had. I wanted to play the real thing. And I figured just get a little bit of action out. Just in case anyone stumbles upon this video and feels like I feel that they can't play the classics like they were meant to. Just because of the way, the absolute fucking state of even old game collecting, if you want to go that route. Yeah. Anyone who might be here from LIG or something, please don't judge me by today's fucking stream. I'm better at SNK. I'm actually best at SNK and Capcom games. This was more about lost media and not having access to the games you love and not having access to the classics because they keep getting delisted or they never get ported or they're trapped on an old system. This is more about making a bit of a statement and me being bad at video games. So we didn't beat Doral, but we did beat the game. At least once, so that's fucking something. Little Amanguerilla. Polygonal chick thriller. Lurking tonight, I do thank you for stopping by. This wasn't going to be long. This wasn't even, but I also wanted to. I also like to use these little gorillas, like this one and the Blumbicar one I did, to let you know what's coming up. Tomorrow, Saturday, Splatter Day, my big day. It's going to be Death Road to Canada. I don't know if I'll have time enough to make all the flavor characters in Death Road. I might try. On stream, but I'd probably just play the rare characters mode. Because that game is fucking crazy and fucking fun. So yeah, the Sunday, I found out that I don't have my usual Sunday appointment. So I can go long with Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to go ahead and try to do as much of it. I am trying to finish Darkest Dungeon, but I know there's an absolute shit ton of stuff I got to do first. Now, not a lot happened on the last stream, other than now the Fanatic is loose. But yeah, I'm trying to finish that up. I know it's like literally hundreds of hours if you're not great. But holy crap, it's an amazing game. I'm just trying to learn all the different characters. And so I'll be doing that at Sunday 8 a.m. I don't know what I want to do in the afternoon. Like I might do a later evening stream. But next week the plan is we're doing Wednesday, Splatter Day, Sunday again. Next Wednesday, Fire Pro. Just a bunch of fucking Fire Pro. We're going to be simming out matches and watching wrestling matches in Fire Pro for hours. We'll see if anyone stops by. I don't know what I'm going to do next Splatter Day. I might just have a mystery stream or a no plan stream or a Zatsu. Because after next week, check the schedule, man. Check calendar, rather. Yeah. Next week, Fire Pro Wednesday. Still not sure what to do Splatter Day, and then more Darkest Dungeon. I think I got the next couple weeks planned. And then I really need to take some time off. I've been doing this for almost 6 months. And I haven't had a really, really good block of time off. And I think it's time I needed to start because I'm getting a little bit Manhera. Like, it's starting to bleed over into other things, and that's the biggest sign. Whenever this VTubing shit starts to bleed over into other things, you need to nip it in the butt immediately. when it comes to fucking psychological shit, or at least I do. Because no one I know knows I'm Amanda Splatts. So thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I'm not good at Virtua Fighter. This wasn't like a good. I don't think there is an arcade perfect port of Virtua Fighter, but it was a good chance to talk about lost media, about the past, and trying to relive and return some of these old classics, and just fucking just pisses me off that we can't access them through regular means, man. Especially when they rarely put out new IPs and they do nothing but sequels. So that's my one hope. That's what maybe they'll re-release like 1 through 3 as a collection or something. Although what I'd love to get my hands on is the anniversary collection, which looks like Virtua Fighter 1, but it's got the cast from 1 through 4, including the dark-skinned muscular Vanessa that I like. So thank you for stopping by. No chat today, but that's fine. This is a weird time and a weird gorilla, weird fucking game. Like I said, don't judge me by my talent here. I'm more of an SNK Capcom player. Check out my Marvel vs. Capcom 2 stream or my Neo Geo Pocket Color streams. I'm actually not horrible at fighting games, but I kind of am. But I fucking love them. Download to Canada tomorrow. Your faithful Amanda Splatts. This is the Amanda Splatts Project. Good night. Bitch, I'm wild!